Hey, everybody. If you're thinking about making your product this really cool, weird shape because you think it's going to help it stand out, like a lightning bolt or a triangle or something cool like that, don't do that. It's not, it may help it stand out, but it's going to reduce the amount of places that you can be placed in the store because it's weird and it's hard to merchandise around it. It's going to leave a lot of dead space. I talk about a couple of different merchandising tips in my latest Substack post. You can click on the link below in the description. Number two is versatility. The more versatile your product is, the more chance it has for merchandisers to place it in a couple of different spots. What a lot of founders don't realize is if there's empty peg hooks or empty clip strips, a lot of times merchandisers will look for other products that can be merchandised there and use them just to fill the space until the product comes back in stock. That could be your product, but only if it's versatile. By versatile, I mean, can it sit on the shelf and be on a peg hook? Can it be on a peg hook and be on a clip strip? The more versatile you can make it, the more chance it has to actually make it into more and get cross merchandised. And then lastly, if your product can't stand up on its own, think about like a large, thin, flat board game. And you try to stand it up so that you can see the main facing part that goes towards the customer. It keeps falling over. If your product won't stand up naturally and stay standing up, meaning it keeps falling over and ruining the display, you're going to want to send it with something that will help it stand up, like a tray or a PDQ. If you don't do that, it'll end up falling over, and then what they'll do is, in order to, so it doesn't look like a mess or it doesn't fall into the aisle, they'll simply turn it over and stack it on its flat side, and then nobody can ever see what it is, and your sales are really going to suffer. If you want your products to do well, you have to also think about the person who's actually merchandising them. That person is in charge of how your product looks on the shelf, where it goes. And sure, at some point there was a planogram, but those things change, things get tweaked, and the more versatile your product is, the better for the merchandiser. So do yourself a favor. Think about the merchandiser also when you're creating your packaging. The more you think about them, the more they're going to advocate for your product. Again, you want to see the full post, click on the link below. Tim from TLB Consulting. Have a great day.